I've done Songwriters circles before, but I've never hosted, so this is my first hosting gig. But it's great to be here. I'm completely impressed by all the amazing music on this island. You guys should be very proud. And I'm going to start with a true song. It's kind of our latest single. It's called The Power of Positive Drinking. And I hope you guys are enjoying that tonight. Did you guys get power back yet? I heard you guys were without power. So we have power? We were hoping we'd be the only place with power so that we'd get more people. But anyway, so this one's called The Power of Positive Drinking. I'm going to get Tim Chase to help me out on this one. It goes like this.
I've been lucky enough to be asked to be, is it early in the week? What day is it? I'm a musician. It's Thursday. I've already done a couple gigs this week for Music PI Week, which is 9 days. 9 days. Anyways, I already used that joke once. And there's been a lot of talk of community, about musicians' community, and I would like to just throw my hat in the ring on that and say, Colin, everybody here is from Prince Edward Island tonight, or lives here now, and you are not. But I would like to welcome you to the community.
Okay, thank you. Good to be here.
I mean that sincerely. I've only known Colin for the van ride from Charlottetown to here, and the 3 hours we've been drinking backstage.
4.
Well, that was our plan, but the drinks didn't arrive till like a half hour ago, so everything's gonna be okay. But I would sincerely like to thank you. I've enjoyed hanging out with you and singing songs backstage. And I'd really like to thank you on behalf, I hope I can do this for you guys too, on behalf of the rest of the PI artists, because you are here, we had catering. And there were leftovers of your catering, and we were able to have some. So she went out west, tried to bring back her man, but he could not be found. Seemed he'd changed his plan. Could not forget the girl that helped shape his world. One day the telephone rang, and her heart just sang. Said, come on home, couldn't make it here alone. Miss your smiling face, a warm, safe place. Felt in your arms, missed all your charms. Things we used to do, no good without you. Island girls, they always come back when they're done with the city, the things the cities lack. Like a slower pace, a smiling face, boy that she knew, one day came back to.
I wrote this song with Patrick Valentine, who you guys have written with as well, and he's a really dear friend of Gordy Johnson, who was the singer of Big Sugar and the writer. So I met Patrick through Gordy, and we hit it off. We wrote a bunch of tunes together, and then I was home in PEI last winter for a bit, and so we were just like, why don't we just try writing on Skype? And I'd never heard of doing that before, and so we both were on Skype and we wrote this song together. I had an idea, I sent it to him. We kind of worked back and forth, and then we hopped on Skype and finished it up. So this is a song called "Beat This Heart." Blink my eyes, your quick goodbye. And I think it's funny that I still recall your scent. I can't remember how our yesterday was spent. It's not my memory that's failed to see. It's you, not me. If you don't blame me, someone's gonna save me. Always gonna be this out of mind. If you just believe me, no reason to leave me. Let's put something down right this time. 'Cause you're always gonna be this heart of mine.
Ash to dust, she'll die. Flying low on the water, singing out in the night. She's been dreaming of the day, but it never felt right. Little bird, take flight. Take flight. For years and years she held him tight. Now she's off like a bullet, like a dog in the night, holding on to heaven with her head held high. Now I know why. I know why. I know why. The cage bird sings.
It's nice to be here. How was your break? Happy to be back, I hope. I'm not going to play any songs from Dusk Dreams tonight, because I wrote too many for my next album and I feel like playing those for you. Is that okay? This one is more about a feeling, I suppose. This song is a feeling of nowhere to turn to, I guess, or feeling stuck, which I've felt before. But this one's not about me. It's called Can't Turn to You. I'm stuck here spinning, and the wheels won't roll to the beginning. Back I'll go, up on the hill. You can see it all. The sundown is a worn out will, and the dark heartless sprawl. What could I do? What should I say? I can't turn to you, but I can't turn away. Why is this what happens every time I look for you? I go, yeah, as a rule, and I will glue my heart to you. But I've got faith as a rule, so I will glue my heart to you.
I'm gonna get John to help me out. I'm gonna play that song called "Grab Me by the Lapel," which I guess I wrote just kind of not wanting someone to leave. But one time we were playing a show in Halifax, and I saw somebody I knew kind of before the show, and they're like, "Yeah, I can't wait to hear that Epaulette song before." And I was like, "Epaulettes? You've gone with a more obscure piece of a garment." An epaulette would be the top of the coat. As you can see, if I can use Colin's coat to demonstrate here, the epaulette,
That's what I thought the song was.
yeah, but the lapel would be where, yeah, so it would be this part.
I have no lapel.
So,
Do I have lapels?
Yeah, there's yeah, that's the lapel.
Well, now
there.
you made me look stupid.
What's that? So there's your fashion advice for the evening.
It's inspired by this song.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
recommend you clutch that glass by the stem. You can see a bird somewhere you stand, but the salt will just ruin them. Don't even think about it. Don't drag me through the scroll like a cheat code I haven't found yet. But what you did see is left untold. I want your secrets, dear. Grab me by the lapel and whisper in my ear. I want your secrets, dear. Grab me by the lapel and whisper in my ear.
Well, Georgetown, I gotta say, it is good to be back on the eastern part of Prince Edward Island. I grew up in Belfast. Went to high school in Montague and made many trips here to the rink in Georgetown. Home of the finest onion rings in Atlantic Canada. I woke up this morning and the video that we had made around 5 years ago surpassed 3 million views. It's for this song called Traveling. Traveling the road last known is where I want to be. My compass electing an open road with golden trees. But there's an old man in need on the ground. I try not to make a sound. He holds out his hand as I walk away. I hear him say, please don't be a stranger in my place. Please don't be a stranger in my place, yeah. Please don't be a stranger in my place. Please don't be a stranger in my place. Georgetown, help me out. Please sing this. Please don't be a stranger in my place. You gotta sing it out. But please don't be a stranger in my place. Do we have any choir members? Let's hear some harmony. Please don't be a stranger in my place. You gotta sing it a bit louder, please.